That's why I was laughing in my. Oh my god! Why isn't Sam doing it himself? Well, Sam's just come out of Sam was in a coma for 2 weeks, and then he was in the fucking hospital. You little weirdo! And he gets out of the hospital, and he go, "Why is he sending people to go and do his dirty work?" Because he just got out of the hospital. He was in a coma 2 weeks ago. You little weirdo! They're just weirdos, aren't they? Just let me get on with my life. You little weirdos. Stop cloud chasing off the back of me. Get on with your little lives. I've just had 2 children. I'm being a dad. I'm living my life. I'm minding my own business. I'm not bothering anyone. Right? Leave me alone. But as I said, if people want to start trying to troll me, I literally will not have to get my hands dirty at all. Whatsoever. And you're like, oh my god, why is he getting other people involved? I don't. But obviously, if trolls come at me, naturally people around me who are not on social media, who do not use social media, will naturally be involved. Of course, that's standard. I don't need to get my hands dirty. As I said, I'm just a man that wants to mind his own fucking business. I want to be a dad. I want to do a bit of business. I want to go to the fucking gym. And then I want to come home and fucking sit by myself when I get a couple of dogs and mind my own fucking business. That is it. You little weirdos, you absolute gang of fucking cloud chasing weirdos. Fucking get on with your lives. It's crazy. Oh my god. TikTok is so fucking crazy. Have you noticed, have you actually be honest, look, whether you like me or not, right? Whether you like me or not, there's neither here nor there. You've got to ask yourself this question. Do you see all these people? I don't mention names on my social media, but do you see all these people talking about me? They say my name, they talk about me, and that's what they do. That's their life. I am their life. I am their content. Without me, they would have no social media account. If you look at their views, when they're in their lives, go and have a look at their views. They'll have like 90 people viewing them. The moment they talk about Sam Walker, their views go up to 50 to 500 or 1,000. The moment they talk about me. But just go and have a look. When they're just talking about themselves, these trolls, you see it, they've got 90 people viewing them. 90 people. I would not waste my time on social media if I had 90 people viewing me. If I was just talking about myself. Because I'd come to the thing and think, hang on, people are just not fucking interested in me, so therefore I'll just go and make myself a cup of tea. I'm not going to sit there. But this is what these cloud chasers do. You see them all have like 200 people at the most, at the very, very most. Now I'm not saying it for general people. Like I'm not look. I don't care how many. Even if you only got 6 people in your life, that's none of my business. I don't care. Like it's not. Like I don't mean to discredit you or be disrespectful to you when I say that. That's not what I mean. I'm on about the trolls. So I'm not on about yous, like general people who like might only get 6 people in your life. That's fine. Do you mean social media? I'm just talking about the trolls. The ones who sit there talking about me, bringing my name up, slagging me off, and they know their views go up. But the moment they talk about themselves, their views go down. That's a difference. That's the difference between me and them. They need me. They need to talk about me for views. This is what they need. You see all the trolls. Imagine that though. Can I ask, does Ollie live with you, bro? No, Holly doesn't live with me. Me and Holly don't live together. I live by myself in Chester. That is where I live. Because I have been through a lot. And I'm before the cloud chasers go, oh, why is he not living with his because I like to live by myself, and that's what I like to do, right? I like to live by myself. I've lived by myself all my life. I'm a fucking man that spent 17 years of his life locked in a cell by myself, right? I like to live by myself. I've been jailed in Africa. I've been poisoned. I've had multiple attempts on my life. I've been shot, stabbed multiple times. I've got parts of my brain missing. I need to have time by myself because I need to learn to come back to normal, because my head injury is something that I'm working on. I'm normal. Like people say, oh Sam, he's got a head injury. He's a bit slow. I'm not slow. I still know what I'm doing. I'm still clever, intelligent, handsome motherfucker. I'm still all that sort of stuff. I just need to be by myself. This is why I need a dog, because I like to sit by myself and have my own time. That's why I spend my time throughout the day with my babies. That's what I do. I spend my time throughout my day with my babies, which is the best time of my life. Then I come and relax by myself. Do you know what I mean? That's why I need to get a couple of dogs, just so I've got them, just so, yeah, and that's it. But you don't need, just because you've got kids or someone, does not mean you should stay together purely for the sake of the kids. It's the worst thing. And if anyone goes, oh no, you should, well then, what you mean then is you're basically putting your kids through a fucking lifetime of misery. If you think that because you've got kids together that you should stay together for your kids, then you're putting your kids, not yourself, you're putting your kids through a lifetime of misery. Because there's going to be times when yous are not going to agree with each other, and it's not going to be a nice reaction in front of the babies. Do you know what I mean? Just because two people don't live together or are not together and they've got babies together is not a bad thing. Because as long as you can still provide for your babies, which Holly does, whatever Holly needs for the baby she gets, like, and as long as I see my babies and I'm able to give that, be like good, like good life. Do you know what I mean? Like, as long as I'm able to do that and like we're okay together, me and Holly, then that's the main thing. That's all that matters, really. It doesn't matter whether we live together or not. As long as the babies are happy, that's all that matters. As long as the babies don't see any arguing or anything like that. Like, it's not like, not that me and Holly really argue. We don't really argue at all anyway. But like, I'm talking in general for people. General people, don't stay in a relationship because you got kids. It's the worst thing you can do. You're an example, yeah. You know, I hope you understand that. You're an example. Yes, bro, bam, bam. You're an example, you know, but I hope you understand that. Do you know what it is, yeah? But genuinely, and I say this to so many people, because think about it. A lot of people have probably gone through this. You might have actually been through it when you grew up and you've seen your mum and dad arguing a lot. You might have even seen violence in your childhood. You might have seen just arguing where it's just not being good for you, and like it just made you a bit depressed or whatever it is. Do you know what I mean? Like that's how life can be if you stay in a relationship. Yeah, it was awful. See, that's what I'm saying. Kelly says she has, and that's what I'm saying. So many people would have. But do you know what that is? That's because two people have stayed together because they thought by staying together it was the best thing for the baby. It's not. Yeah, as I said, it's not the best thing. Sometimes the hardest decision can be the best decision you will ever make in a relationship. And it can be so fucking difficult when you're a man, and even women as well, but I'm speaking as a man, to know that you've got to get a baby to someone and like you think we're just not getting on. I'm just gonna have to leave. And then you know that you've got to leave. You've got to, as a man, you've got to then go and find a home, find somewhere to stay. She stays there with the babies, obviously. And you've got to start all over again as a man. The lady has the baby naturally, but then you obviously mind the baby as well or whatever. But you know that it's going to be the best decision you will ever make. And that's what happens in life. That's sometimes what you've got to do. I'm a few years younger than you, but I've been through experience like you, Gerald, and that. See, RL, this is the thing, bro. And what you've been through, lad, this is what I'm saying to you in life, bro. You just got to keep it fucking moving, lad. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was speaking to Wesley Brown today. He's been in 20 years, lad. 20 fucking years. Like, but you got to remember Wesley Brown. Let me just explain something to you about Wesley Brown. This is one of my mates I've known since we were kids. So Wesley Brown, he went to jail when he was 12 for attacking someone. He just stabbed with the fork and just he went to jail from 12 till he was 16. Then he got released. He was out for like a few months and he was back in jail. Then he got out again, and I think he's been in now. I think Wes is like 41 now. I think he's about 41 now. He's been in currently for 20 years nearly. And you've got to ask yourself this question: where's the justice? But there's one thing that he's never done. Allowed himself to be broken. Never allowed himself to be broken. That's what I rate about him. Because he's never allowed himself to be broken. I remember when we were in Forest Bank, he was arguing with this prison officer, and he's going, what? This was only a couple of years ago. Mazza was there, me and Wesley Brown were there. He's going with this prison officer, I'll fucking throw you over that balcony, because there's a big fucking balcony with a big I'm like, bro, so I had to run up the stairs. I've got him, and I've literally had to get in the middle of him. I went, bro, I've had to grab him and say, bro, please come to the cell, lad, don't. He's going to throw this prison officer over the balcony, right? I'm like, bro, please, lad, please, come on, don't, lad, don't. You're going to be on your cat seat soon, lad. You can't be throwing prison officers over the fucking wall, lad. I said, you can't do that sort of thing no more. You've been in, like, I think you've been in 18 years at the time. But he's, he's fucking, he should hopefully be out soon. I really hope he gets out soon. 20 years in jail is a fucking bad thing. And do you know why? Let me tell you something. He was about to get released and then his brother was shot dead. How is this right? So about 6 years ago, he was about to be released from prison. He was going to a Cat D open jail. And then someone shot his brother dead in Liverpool. And even though he didn't do anything, they put him back to maximum security because they said that we believe that you might try and react because your brother's being shot dead. So they punished him and put him back into maximum security prison. Bear in mind, this is not a man that's killed anyone, but being convicted of it anyway. He's not being convicted of murder. All Wesley Brown is in for is firearms. That is it. Wesley Brown is not in for anything else other than firearms, and he's been in 20 years. How is that right? How is it right that a man who's been in, at the time, I think he'd been in 14 years when his brother was shot dead, how is it right that he was about to go to open jail and then he put him back to maximum security, knowing full well that was going to set him back years because his brother was shot dead? It's not justice, is it? If you don't know Wesley Brown, just Google him. Just type in Wesley Brown Liverpool. He'll come up. Right? Me and Wesley have always got on. To be honest with you, I'm so glad we've always got on as well, because he's not someone that you would have particularly wanted to have beef with anyway. He's not someone you'd really want, especially in jail. You're gonna have problems in jail if you got beef with him. That's a fact. But like me and Wesley have always got on. We've had our little moments with each other, but that's how it is. We sit there, we have our moments, and then we keep it moving and we just carry on. We've known each other since we're about 14 I think. 14 I think we've known each other since. In and out of jail all the time. They're mad. Tell it as if I got jail, then who protects my family? Terrified as if I get jailed, then who protects my family from him? Just that's police. Yeah, you're right. Sam, I really need to chat to you, bro. Phone call ASAP. Go ahead, what's it do, Dan? Inbox me, bro. Just send me your number, and I'll fucking WhatsApp you, bro, and then I'll send you my number. Yeah, man, no problem, bro. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna meet up with a couple of the lads. He's a fucking absolute machine, me mate. Absolute tank. I didn't even realise how big he was. I've been gone for 2 years, Africa and in Spain. I come back and he's an absolute fucking machine. Obviously I'll speak to him on the phone and whatever else, but I didn't realise how big he was until today. I'm like, what the fuck? Sam, would you give me a text if I get you, go on, just message me, bro, yeah? At the start of your message, always put like an arrow or something, just so it stands out from the rest, so I know it's an emergency. Oh, can we meet him? Oh, Laura's getting wet. Laura's getting wet. Stay there. Let me just see if I've got any pictures of him. One second. One second. Stay. One second. Stay there. One second. Stay there. Yeah, Gail. So I got a picture for you of him, off his. Yeah, here's one for you, Gail. Here's one for you. That's a picture for you of him, Gail. I'll get you his number, Gail. If you want his number, I'll get you his number. He's one of my very good friends. I'll get you his number if you want his number. He is single now. Yeah, so I'll get you his number, Gail. You can have it. So yeah, I didn't realise how big he was until fucking I come back. But yeah, so I'm gonna go for food tomorrow, and then that's who I'm gonna start training with every day. Him and my other mate. They're in shape. They're in proper shape. So the fact that they're in shape, it's just gonna push me a little bit more because they're both animals. So at least I'll train with them every day, and then yes, everyday training and get back in shape. That's what I need to do. I just need to be careful with this. So I'm just gonna start getting back in. You definitely wasn't messing, Laura. You're definitely driven. Laura's driven, guys. She's absolutely driven. She's like, what the fuck? I'm not. This is what she's saying. Yeah, so the thing. Good evening, Jan. I hope you're well, and everybody else coming through. Caroline, I hope you're well, girl. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start just training properly. Just fucking, I need to. Because sometimes when I'm laying down and I get up, I get dead dizzy. That's because of this injury. But as I said, I need to get this operation sorted. But you know what I found? Like, even my mate was saying that one there who I go to the gym with, he went, bro, yeah, let me just tell you something, lad. He said, these dickheads online, he said, they are only doing that, and saying that because you've got a head injury. He said, they weren't saying this shit before you had your head injury, lad. He said, all of a sudden, the moment you get a head injury is the moment they jump on the fucking bandwagon thinking that you're just fucking some other day you can fucking try and target because you've had a head injury. He said, it's not happening, lad. He said, these clout chasers, who the fuck do you think they are? Like, literally, Dad, let me just tell you something. Just because I've got a head injury does not mean I am some sort of little fucking person you can target, you absolute weirdos. I want to mind my own business. I want to raise my children. And I want to do my business, and that's it. But, as I said, if you want to start thinking that you can fucking try and chat your think you can, you little weirdos, it won't end up very good for you. It really won't. You little clout chasers. Get on with your lives. You've got no life without talking about me online. That's a fact. All these little shitty clout chasers online who talk about me, they just talk about me constantly, obsessed, because they want views off the back of talking about me. And then they moan when other people get involved, right? And they go, oh my God, why are other people getting involved? And it's Sam Walker's getting other people involved. I do not get other people involved. People naturally get involved who are around me. That's a natural loyalty thing. These little weirdos, get on with your lives. You little clout chasers, weirdos, get on with your lives. It's fucking comical. It's just comical. Imagine your life being that low, though. Like, for me, I have a happy life. Even now, like, especially more so now, it's getting better and better. I see my children every day. And then I go and do my business. Once I've done my business, I then come online and chill. That's my life. That's all I want my life to be. Just my kids, business, making money, and social media. That's it. I'm not interested in anything else. I can go going for food with the lads. That's it. That's all I want. That's it, because I've got fucking a lot to do. So yes, That is it. So these little clout chasers, get on with your lives. Get on with your lives. Don't try and use me for views, you clout chasers. Who was that then? Oh, Miss TT. Miss TT there, I see you again. Yeah. So I need to get me operation. Oh. So, yeah. Jess. I've got one for you. Dave Durant. Is it Dave Durant? What's our mate's name? Dave. Is it Dave Durant? Is it Durant? Is Dave's second name Durant? Yeah, Dave Durant. His name's Dave Durant. Yeah. You can have Dave. Dave's just Dave. Yeah. Or all you need to do, how to please Dave, is just give him some 10-10 Colombian. He's got a coke problem. You just need to give him a little bit of Charlie, and he's yours for the night. You don't even need to give him the proper 10-10 stuff. You just need to give him 2 out of 10. As long as he can smell it, that's all that matters. It doesn't even have to be good shit. Dave, just give him a little bit, and he's yours for the night. You don't even have to pay him. That's it. So all you have to do, go and buy a 5-bag. Bash it up with fucking 50 quid's worth of bash, and then, or 95 pounds with 95 grams of bash, and Dave will love it. He's yours for the week. He did have a major problem when he was living in mine in Spain. He had a mate. Dave was bad, lad. Dave was bad on that 10-10. No wonder he left. He bought fucking he made me Brewsties. He fucking made me Brewsties. Dave must have been sitting there thinking, I've fucking spent thousands of pounds. I only come for a fucking holiday and I've ended up spending thousands of pounds on 10-10 Colombian. This is what he bought. I'm sat there thinking, Dave, you can live here rent free. If you're spending that amount of money on my Colombian, you can live here, Dave, rent free. You don't even have to pay rent. As long as you're buying off me every day, that's all that matters. No wonder Dave was living with me rent free. No wonder Dave's not stupid. He sat there thinking, hang on, Sam's told me I can come and live in his rent free. All food's included, all drinks are included, the home's included, but I've got to buy 10-10 Colombian off him every day. That's the only agreement. I've got to buy 10-10 Colombian off Sam every day. He did spend a lot. I think Dave must have spent about 7,000 in 2 weeks. He literally spent about 7-8 grand in 2 weeks. That's pretty fucking bad, that. But he did, yeah, literally about 7 grand in 2 weeks. But he doesn't mind me saying that, because he was quite open about it, really. He was quite open about it. The only thing he didn't like is that there's firearms all over the place. It's just a shame I didn't have a fucking firearm on me when someone pulled a gun on me and fucking countless knives. Sod's law. That's how fate works out. If I would have had something on me, that would not have happened. They would not be here no more. But that's how life works, isn't it? And it was a bit like that happened because it's like the universe saying, listen, Sam, you need to fucking get back home, you lazy fucker. You need to get back home. You've got 2 daughters being born. You might think that it's fucking the police are on your head, but you can get home and you can see your daughters. I'm not thinking like that. I'm thinking I'm going to get put straight in jail. And then the universe made this happen. And then I come back to the UK. And then my charges, lucky enough for me, my drug charges, I'm still on bail, pending further inquiries, which is fantastic for me. If you, yes, we've got further inquiries to do on your drug offences. Okay, that's brilliant. I am innocent. You didn't actually find the 10-10 Colombian, did you? No, you just didn't even find a fucking stack of money under my bloody bed, you silly buggers. Oh. Do you remember that? When I was leaving, and fucking the police searched me gaff and didn't even find the bit of money. the craft, they must have been good. And I had a full-on video about it. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was about 10 grand or whatever it was. And he didn't even find it. They searched me gaff, didn't even find the money. I thought, you stupid little fuckers. How stupid can you get? I just add that to the rest of the money what I'm taking to fucking Africa to go and get me diamonds. You little fucking stupid bastards. But that's in the past. That was 2 years ago now. Went to school with Dave. Oh, did you go to school with Dave? Send you my number, bro. Shout me ASAP. Got some for you. Lad. Go on, Sam, bro. I'll get on you, bro, yeah? I'll get on you when I come off me live. Yes. And that's it, but I'm just, I've got my hand thing on. I have this on. This is what I walk around with this on. This is how I'm recognised. Hey, but the funny thing is, so I don't actually, so the haters will tell you I've got beef with all kinds of people. Trust me. I sent you yes, no problem, RL lad. The haters will tell you. Sam, can you see my message? I'll be able to see it once it come off, bro. It doesn't let me see it at the moment. The haters will make out online that I've got pure beef. I actually haven't. Guys, Sam's on live. I'm sure he will send it when he's off. Yeah, girl, bam, bam. Yeah, it's yeah, but the haters online will tell you I've got beef with pure people. But as you've seen, genuinely, anywhere I go, I get shown nothing but love. It doesn't matter what city I go to, I get shown nothing but love. That's just how it is. You got to understand that these haters online, when you go, Sam Walker, he can't go anywhere. He's got beef all over the place. They're lying to you. They're lying. I don't have beef all over the place. As you've seen, I get shown nothing but love. Right? These want to try and manipulate you into thinking that I've got beef everywhere. I don't. Like fucking, even today, like fucking 3 of the lads, like fucking, it doesn't matter where I go. And that's the thing. Even when I went to Blackpool today, pure people just coming up. So many coming up. Fucking, when I'm in Liverpool, people come up all the time. And that's the thing, it gets shown nothing but love. But the haters, exactly, Glasgow gets shown nothing but love in Glasgow. When the people want to try and manipulate you into thinking that I've got murder with all Scottish people. What? How the fuck have I got murder with Scottish? Not at all. Not at all. Me and the Scottish people don't have beef. And they go, oh, well, you know, because he videoed them Scottish lads. I didn't video them. I was live on my TikTok. I was walking past and we seen police at a response in Spain where 2 of the lads are being killed, sadly. That has nothing to do with me. There's no dead bodies there. It was just the police. The Irish were not even, Scottish were not even bothered about that. They were like, well, obviously, if you drive past and walk past and you're live, of course you're going to fucking see them. What are these little weirdos fucking chatting shit for? But that's what happens with these little weirdos. They just make lies up and then they go, oh, he got hit with a golf club or whatever it was. That was that little fucking weasel, fucking troll who made that lie up, and people just jumped on the back of it. And then someone else, another troll, said, oh no, he got stabbed. Clearly, it was clearly a stab wound. I've fucking been saying that for months, you fucking weirdos, for 9 weeks. You little weirdos, just major clout chasers. But I don't have beef with any Scottish. I don't have beef. Even when they go, oh, she's got beef with all these people. I don't have beef with anyone. There's no one I have beef with. Genuinely don't. There's no one I have beef with other than online peasants. I don't even have beef with them because I don't see that as beef. They're just online peasants who just chat shit for views. It's like, let's see. A lot of people, yes, Susu girl. A lot of people love you in Glasgow. Look, I go to Glasgow, I get shown nothing but love from the people. I love Glasgow. Those remember when I was in Glasgow, before I went to Africa, I get shown nothing but love in Glasgow. It's Glasgow's a boss place. I actually speak for them. Oh my god. It is how weird these trolls are. They go, Sam Walker, all the Irish, all the Scottish hate him. The Glasgow people will never speak to Sam Walker. Hang on. Well, if that's the case, why is it that James English should speak to James English from Glasgow? James English got 500,000 followers on TikTok here. and he only follows 2 people. I am one of them 2 people that James English follows. I think that says a lot. Right, I have so many sound people from Glasgow message me all the time. I get shown nothing but love from the Glasgow. But as I said, the people on social media, the trolls, want to manipulate you to pretend that I'm not liked. That is not the case. I get shown nothing but love. Absolutely, fucking wherever I go. Yeah, and that's it. And again, Dublin, fucking hell. Dublin, nothing but love all the time. Even when we had that little peasant who come trying to run, I think he was brave, and then he ran away. All the lads are ringing me going, bro, we need to find out who this little prick was. But other than that, like, fucking hell, shown nothing but love in Dublin. Ireland, I'm loved in Ireland. I'm so big up to the fucking Irish. My nan's Irish. I'm actually part Irish myself, and I will say that with pride. I have 3 cousins who are from Ireland. Identical twins, yeah. Yeah, so when these haters, you see it anyway. I've fucking been live and fucking all people come up to me asking for photos, saying Sam Walker. I was live just before when 4 of the lads come past on bikes, as you've seen. 2 of them were Scousers who were living over here. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying to you, but these haters will have you thinking that I'm hated when I'm not. That's not the reality. The only people that hate me are the trolls online who don't even know me. They do not know me, but they spend their life talking about me. Why do they spend their life talking about me? Because they know that they only have... their life is me. That's the truth. And I am not even being big-headed. You've got to think to yourself, what else do these trolls really talk about most of the time? They talk about Sam Walker. They say Sam Walker's name. They talk about Sam Walker. Do you see me talking about anyone's names? Do you see me speaking on a regular basis about any particular people? No, you don't. Well, you do actually. You see me talking about myself. So I like to talk about myself. I love to. For me, there's nothing better in life for me to talk about other than myself. Obviously me twins and my son, but other than that I'm talking about yes, I like to talk about myself. That's it. So I understand why the trolls want to talk about me. I love it. So from now on I'm going to start looking like free advertisements. Dave Durant. Well, here's what we're going to do with Dave. We're just going to turn up at his house. It's like 5 hours away. So me and my mate are going to drive down there. I'm not going to tell him, and I'm just going to walk into his gaff. If his gaff's open, I'm walking in. if his gaff is open, and trust me, I am walking in. He's done that to me. He's done that to me because I said to him, "You're more than welcome in. If I'm not there, make yourself whatever you want. You want to make yourself a cup of tea or some food? Go and do it." And he said, "Yeah, you're more than welcome at mine as well." That was like 6 months ago. He said that. He's probably forgot he said that. Do you like Ireland, bro? Yeah, I love Ireland, bro. I love Ireland. Ireland's one of my favourite places now. Yeah, so Dave, I'm just going to turn up at his gaff. Live on TikTok. You're going to see it. I'm going to be live. And you're going to see me walking, knocking. No, I'm not going to knock. I'm just going to go to Dave's. He'll be sat in the garden where the horses are. We're going to go around the back and go straight into his back garden. "You're right, Dave. How are you, lad?" If he's in the house, we're going to check the fucking doors to see which door's open and we're walking straight in. We're not knocking. I'm going to be live. You're just going to all see it. Dave's going to be like, "What the fuck are you doing in my house, lad? What the fuck?" Yeah, but that's the plan with Dave. Yes. With a suitcase. I'll have my bag with me. I'll have my bag. Off to sleep night. Go on, good night forever, girl. Bam, bam. Anyone's not following Forever, give her a follow. She actually does she does faces where she puts that stuff. I can't remember what it does, but she does some boss stuff. It's girl stuff what she does. It's all that girly stuff. I think she does it for men as well. but she does do it for men. I've seen her posts, but yeah, she got some good stuff on there. It's all girly stuff anyway. Well, it's men's stuff as well, but it's basically it's for girls, but men just joined in. I can't remember what it's called, but it's good what she does, so give her a follow. That'll be, we'll do that with Dave, 100%. Yeah, that's it. Aesthetics. That's what she does. She does aesthetics. That's what she does. Aesthetics. Just let you know, ladies, I'm gonna do something for the fellas as well at some point, but I'm gonna be setting up a lipstick and makeup brand. I'm in the process of doing it. I had to meet someone today to get it sorted. That's why I was late today coming into my life. I see my babies, and then I went and spoke to a couple of people about business. Set up a makeup and lipstick brand. It's going to be the best quality stuff for you females. And then lads, we're going to work something out. Another thing for us. But yeah, I'm going to get something. And only because 90% of the people on our socials are females. And that's it. So yeah, I was debating what to get, because thinking do the lipstick and makeup for the ladies because they love that, or do the via the fucking dildos. I thought I can't really do the dildos, because if I do the dildos, then it might get like, because you might not pull in as many people because you're all kinky fuckers. But yes, Scott, lad, bam, bam. You're all kinky fuckers. But I thought we'll just stick with the lipstick and the face stuff. I'll text me when you're off. Yeah, I'll text when you're off, bro. Yeah, yeah. And that's what I thought. I'm not gonna do the dildos for you, ladies, because it's a bit heavy, you know. It's a bit heavy, so I'll leave the dildos for now. We might be able to do them at some stage, but for now we'll stick to the lipstick and the makeup, the business, the makeup and thingy business. Perfume. No, I'm just gonna stick to the makeup and the lipstick. Perfumes are one of them things where it's just a little bit too. You either like or you hate it. Lipstick, at least you just know the best quality. So all you need to do is just check the best quality and just see where your competition is. Do you know what I mean? Like makeup's, perfumes are hard, because even aftershave, there's only certain aftershaves I like. Even like I see the most expensive aftershave and I think it's a load of shit. And sometimes just a normal aftershave can be the best aftershaves. Do you know what I mean? And I just want to get a good quality makeup and perfume. Fucking makeup at a good price for us. And I'll be doing that soon. To be fair, you right about the perfume. Yeah, definitely. I've got a marketing and business law degree if you need anything. Oh, have you now? Okay. Yeah, so I want to try. So I want to do this business properly. So I'm going to put my focus into it, because something just telling me that it'll do well. Makeup and lipstick. It's something just tells me it'll do well. And then I'm gonna, and people will be like, look at Sam getting, the trolls will be like, get on Sam getting, setting up a makeup and lipstick brand. Let's see what they're saying in fucking 12 months when it's turning over millions. Are you still saying that? It's like that rapper, who's that rapper from Birmingham, who fucking set up a business doing kids clean and stuff, whatever it was. And he was a rapper and he made millions. But he was getting laughed at by the other rappers at first. And then when he realised how much he was making, they shut their mouths. I can't remember what his name was. I can't fucking remember. But he smashed it. And now he still raps, but he's focused on his business. But no, I just want to get a couple of legit businesses going. I think it more suits me as well, because I've just had 2 daughters. So I'm trying to work out what I can do, what fits around them. Do you know what I mean? Because I just feel that something's pushed me in that direction. Because everything just sort of makes sense more. Like, most of the people on my social media, it's probably 90% or 85% are females. I have 2 daughters who have just been born. So it just makes sense just to set up a business to do with perfume and, not perfume, makeup and lipstick for now. And then maybe go into something in terms of to do with like stuff. Do you know, like, the way that rapper done that baby brand and he made millions off it? Maybe do something like a baby brand off something, not makeup and lipstick, obviously, but something else like I don't know, clothes or something like that. I'm gonna look into it because I need to start just getting a bit more serious in terms of business. I need to start being a lot more businessy. You took the words out my mouth, bro. Legit money. I'm just after having my second kid. Me. Yeah, that's what it's about, lad, isn't it? Just trying to fucking just stay out of jail, lad. That's all my plan is, bro. I don't want to get back in, because police are on me hard, so I don't want to get back involved in shifting fucking 10 Colombian, because I can't risk going to jail for fucking 10, 20 year sentences. I can't really risk that now because I've got 2 little babies. So I just want to set up legit businesses and just live a good life with my babies and my family. And that's Dave Duranton. Dave Duranton's in, guys. He must have just my hobby was 10. That was my hobby, lad. That was my hobby, shifting 10 Colombian. But now I'm at this age where this is why I don't want any drama with people. I just want to mind my own business, live my life, be with my babies, and just make money, lad. That's all I want to do, because I'm providing for my kids when they get older. That cut there's feel a bit mad. That one at the back there, can you see that? Can you see that one there? I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? I didn't realise that. I didn't fucking... That one's feeling a bit different. I don't know why that's feeling different, though. A bit red. No, it's not red, it's white. That is not red. That one there. Is that in the right way? The hair's growing a bit long, so you can't really see it. But anyway, forget it. Dave, get in the box. Dave's gonna love it when I turn up. Where's the it says same mindset, bro. It's mad. We're the same mindset, bro. That's what it's about, lad. So what? I just can't. I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. I just cannot wait just to start getting active properly in business, just so I can be a proper legitimate businessman who's successful. That's all I want. That's all I want. Because by me doing that, it just means that I don't have to go to prison. And I've got the mentality where, so I know where my powers are. Social media. A lot of people, when they have a business, a lot of people have good ideas for businesses, but they don't have the ability to be able to bring in the traffic because they don't have social media. Whereas I know I have social media. This is my thing. This is what I do. So I know that I can bring in sales because naturally that's what I do. So that's where my power is when it comes to business. My main power is bringing in business. That's what it is. But then I know I'm not stupid enough to have my ego thinking that I know everything, because I know there's going to be people in business who are far more intelligent than I am, who'd intelligent 10 times over in certain parts, but they won't be more intelligent, most likely not, in social media, in terms of promotion, stuff like that. That's where my strength is. But in other ways, in other places, there will be. But that's the joys of when you get a good business partner. you're both able to just accept that some of you are good in certain parts and some of you are better in other parts, and that's life. There's nothing worse than when you have a business partner where you just think that they're the best in everything. They're the better than you in everything. I can't work with people like that because it's like, no, just accept that you're not the best in this. No, I know what I'm doing it, but how do you know? Have you got any experience in it? No. But then therefore you don't. I know what I'm doing here. You know what you're doing in this part of the business because this is what you know. And that's how you got to be your business partners, because you can't have a business partner who just thinks they know everything, because if you think you know everything, then you're never going to get anywhere in life. Yeah, you got to have that thing where you just don't, where you just need to make sure that Liverpool Gardens, bam bam, big up there. Let's see. Yes, do you still speak to my brother Ben Archett? Do you know what the mad thing is? I've just messaged Ben today. I haven't spoken to him for a while. I literally have not spoken to him for a while. I've literally just messaged him today to see how he is. I've not spoken to him for a while. It's mad that you've even messaged there, because I've literally just messaged him today. But yeah, so that's my plan, just to get a couple of businesses up and going. And then obviously I've got my daughters, so I need to be the best I can be for them. That's why I'm trying to get myself healthy again. He's not on social media. He's banned from his own message. Megan, what do you mean he's banned from it? What's he banned for? Where's Dave? Is Dave Durant in here? Dave Durant is going to be so excited when I just turn up at his house with a load of chocolate biscuits for him. They're not for me. I'll get him some chocolate biscuits. And I can't wait to check in his fridge to see what he's got. Oh my God. I can't wait to see what's in his fridge. Some food. I want some nice food from him. It doesn't even have to be expensive. I just want some normal food off him. And Dave's going to be like, what the fuck are you doing at my house, lad? What are you doing at my house, Sam? He's going to be fucking fuming, but he'll be happy. I 100% proud of my England security. Yeah, defo, lad. Defo. I don't know, he just told me he's banned from it all. I'm having to stay off it. Oh, is he tell me said hello when you speak to him? He's alright. He's alright. He's good stuff. Yes, just lad. Bam bam. Yeah, so I'm just most hated there. Didn't know you're still on. I didn't know.
What's up there, Sam?
How are you, bro? You right?
Yeah, I went on a mad one. Got drawn out.
What do you mean?
Actually, Judo was talking shit, innit? It was because he was getting drunk on live. He was like, come and see me now. I was like, stop, like, behave yourself, come on. Because all of them TikTokers are not far from Liverpool, innit?
So you went to see him and didn't he turn up?
Of course, I pulled up on all of them.
And did he not turn up?
Yeah, he was there. I went to the event that they were all at, and he flapped it.
What did he say?
I don't want no problems. I was like, don't be on the internet saying you're going to punch me up and do all of this. Because I'm humble. I'm not really one for doing all that. And then
the thing is, though, I don't think these people on TikTok understand. Like you've had a couple of times with these little weirdos when they try and call you out and you turn up.
Yeah.
But I don't think they realise that, like, you're the type of guy, if, like, even in like 6 years' time, you bump into them, they be chatting shit, you're gonna stick it on them, man. You know what I mean? And you're not asked who the fuck.
That's exactly. They were like, "Oh, you've got so much to lose." I said, "I don't give a f about." I'm not gonna say it, so I don't want to get banned, but I don't care about that. I've got a platform, I've got TikTok, but come on, I'm not a numpty. I'm not like someone you could just keep chatting shit.
Yeah, the weirdos, bro. All these clout chasers online, just weirdos. A lot of them, lad. They just do it for views, you know.
Yeah, that's all it is.
That's all these clout chasers do it for. It's like, do you know the funny thing is with me? They go, oh, Sam Walker's got beef everywhere. And then the reality is, it gets proved every single time. Sam Walker's not got beef everywhere. Sam Walker's live on his social media, walking around city centres. People come up to me, asking for photos, saying hello. Like, the only people, do you know what? One of the lads, he's smashing it in the UK, in England.
Yeah.
Smashing it, like, legitly. Even he was a class example of saying, bro, the people that back you, Sam, are the proper people, like the genuine people, are proper people. The only ones that don't are the trolls, or the lowlifes in life. Like the people who have not achieved anything in life, these fucking petty people, like these dickheads online, these trolls. That's the only people that don't support me. But the ones who do it all fucking genuine people, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, but they're mad, these trolls are just weirdos. So big up everyone that supports me. Like every single person that supports me, big up to all of you. Yes, so girl, bam bam. Yeah, and yes, every single one of you, because I get so much love and I'm out there. But yeah, so what did he say? Did he keep his mouth shut then, did he? Did he keep, what did he say to you after?
Yeah. He tried to put his hands up to me. I told him to put his hands down. I said, listen,
Bam bam.
But basically, cut it short. He basically just flipped. He didn't want to do nothing. Stop it, man. Behave yourself.
What was the event?
Anthony Owo's event.
What is it?
There's some agency event.
An agency event?
It was near. Do you know what? It was near.
Second.
It was near Newcastle.
Your phone's dead low.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now, yeah.
Yeah, it was not far from Newcastle.
Oh, was it by Newcastle, was it, yeah?
Yeah.
See the fact that he shut his mouth when he's seen you, it's a classic example of they think they can just chat shit online for views, and then when you see them, he just shuts his mouth, do you know what I mean?
100%.
They're fucking weird, lad. You just got no... The way we've got our lives, that our own content, but they think by talking about us, that's their life, talking about us and trying to troll us. That's what they get their content from. Whereas we have our own content, but they have to use us for views. They're fucking weirdos. Absolute weirdos, a lot of them, these peasants, these peasant clowns off social media, these TikTok clowns. Yeah.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
So Leslie said it's up airway. It was up airway. Yeah. So Newcastle. I'd say something. The Birds are game in Newcastle, though, aren't they?
Yeah, it's quite visible.
Second.
Let me take you off of Bluetooth. One sec.
Big up everyone who's made this window. Susu, Mel, Charlie, Chrissy, Anthony, Julie, there, Just, Donna, and everyone else. Bam, bam.
Yeah, that's
everyone. Yeah, what did you say about the Birds in Newcastle?
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
No, the game, lad. The game. Yeah, and the prison officers are. The prison officers are game in fucking Newcastle as well. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Definitely.
Where are you going now? You on your way home?
Yeah. I'm on my way back. Do you know what it is? I was not far in it. I was just like, I'm local in it, so I thought, do you know what? You're talking shit. That's why I had to go and see him.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. I'm so fucking glad you did. Little shithouse.
Trust me.
What was it he actually said?
Nah, he kept saying on live, pull up. And I was like, what are you doing about pull up? Do you know what? I'm going to pull up now. Yeah, and I'll see you in a minute. And then I got there. It was the other guy's event, but I thought, fuck it. You want to try and mug me off on live? I'm going to come and mug you off on live.
Oh, so he actually said, come and turn up?
Yeah.
So he's embarrassed.
But but for no reason. If there was a reason, but the fact that you're doing it because you're drunk, I said you're taking a piss. And he keeps doing it as well.
Yeah, yeah. What's his name?
Ashley Judo, you know him. Ashley Judo.
Do I know him?
Yeah, you probably been on live with him, definitely. Does martial arts, the black belt in karate or judo or whatever.
You know him, Sam? People are saying. Let me just check in Google. What's his name? Ashley.
Yeah,
What's his name?
Ashley Judo, the little guy, he was in Big Brother.
Ashley Judo. 1 second. Let me just have a look. 1 second.
Yes, Marley, what's happening?
Bandon.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he knows my mate. He
knows everyone. He knows everyone.
He used to be in. He was in what's on shows? He was in one of the shows of
Big Brother.
Nah, the other one with fucking the birds.
Oh yeah, X on the beach and stuff like that.
Yeah, X on the beach. Yeah, fucking it. Would you remember Gladiator years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what my mate was in that. But but that's where he met. I think was he on the live with me when fucking. I think that's when because I think he said he tried to ring him while we were on live, and then he couldn't get hold of him. Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, so I'm glad you're stuck on him though.
Yeah, he's just
Sometimes hopefully now he'll just shut his mouth and he'll be nice to you. He'll just leave you alone. He doesn't have to be nice to you, just leave you alone, stop you to shut him out.
Yeah.
Right. Guys, we're gonna punish most hated team now before we go. This is the last punishment we're gonna give his team as a big fuck you to the little fuckers. Bam bam bam, big up Mel there. Here we go. Oh, to let you know, guys.
Let's go, team. Let's go. Chop it up.
Bam, bam, bam. I'm good, you know, Tristan. Well, girl. He's dropped the glove. Have you dropped the glove?
Nah, not yet. Does anyone have a glove?
Bam, bam, bam. So there. At least we've got a 3-win streak. At least we'll take this to a 4-win streak, and we've got that. Did the other fella reply to you? Has he seen this message yet?
No, so I can't. It won't let me message him because he's got like a private.
Oh, I'll WhatsApp you his number so you've got. I'll send you his number so you've got it on WhatsApp, bro.
Sick. Yeah. No,
yeah. Just to let you know, guys, as well. So most hated will be doing a podcast with James English at some point, and it'll be a sick podcast. Because how many years have you spent in jail? 10 years, bro.
10 years, yeah.
10 years in jail, and now he's doing this rapping. If you want to listen to proper music, go and listen to it. I think you pinned one of your music things, haven't you?
Yeah, I pinned it.
Go and listen to it. It's actually decent. It's actually good music. What he's been making, and it's not like where he's trying to be a bad man and that. It's just good music.
Yeah, no, it's positive. It's positive.
Yeah, so go and have a little look at it, guys. Yeah, I can't wait for that podcast. What you do and all that. That'd be a good podcast, though.
Yeah, I've got some.
It'll be a good one.
Shit I've never spoke about before, but you know, like you can't say too much because you get fucking. I end up getting nicked.
Yeah, of course, lad. Yeah.
But I'll be getting fucking doing life sentence. But no.
Yeah, of course.
Let them kind of know the gist.
Yeah, it'll be a good podcast, that though. Big up everyone there, Bam Bam, Miss Janie there, Sue, Chrissy, Marley, Julie, Shirley, Sarah, And everyone else, bam, 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 big up to all yous. Right, bro, I'll get back on you tomorrow, brother, yeah?
Yeah, no, nice one, Sam. Thank you.
No problem. I'll send you that number over in a minute as well, mate. That James' number.
Sweet pal. Nice one. Thank you.
You see you, mate. Try. Right, so that's his most hated. So I managed to get him a podcast. He said he wanted to do a podcast with James English. I get offered to do podcasts all the time. Like James English has asked me since 2018. But I've just never done them. I've just never really done podcasts, I thought. Because I see, do you know why I've not done podcasts? Because I see all people going in, doing them, just chatting shit. And you just know that half the shit they're saying is bullshit, for one. And they're all saying the same thing, and then they all go on saying that they regret the crimes they've committed. And all that. No, just be honest. You can't lie and say that you fucking regret the crime. I don't. I used to love committing crime. If I did a podcast, that's all my podcast would be. I used to love it, lad. I used to love crime. That was one thing that was my biggest. That was my excitement. Like I don't regret a thing of it, because I received my sentences for it, 17 years in prison. So therefore, how can I regret something in life when I've been punished for it? It does not make logical sense in my head why I would regret something when I've been punished for it. It doesn't make. How does that make sense? How can a prisoner say that he regrets the offences he committed when he's being punished for it? You being punished for it means that you don't need to feel like you regret it. You just got to accept it, and I don't have any regrets. I fucking loved it. Yeah, I don't have any bloody regrets. I think you should write a book. No, that's the only thing I'm doing, the book. That's the only, and for two reasons. This is why I've not done a podcast. Because once people do podcasts, right, you see them where they go on like every podcast they possibly can. For me, I could only do a podcast with someone who's got over 500,000 followers, really, because it wouldn't make any sense. Like, I get so many smaller podcasters all the time asking me every fucking week, but as soon as I click on their account and see that they've only got, even if it's below 500,000 followers, I just think, why would I waste my time? And I don't mean to sound like a dickhead saying that, but what I mean is that I could just tell my own story on my own fucking page. Why do I need your page to do that when I get more views than you? If I get more views than you, then why the fuck am I going to go into your podcast to speak to you when I get more views on my own Why am I going to help you? Because by me speaking on your account is only helping you. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, it doesn't make any logical sense to me why I would go on a podcast with anyone with less than 500,000. And I don't, like, it doesn't make, like, James English, he's got like nearly 1 million followers now. And that's another reason. In 2018, he was building his account. I think he was on like 200,000. And now he's on like nearly 1 million. And naturally, over time, you build up your accounts. I would never go on a podcast of someone with 200,000 followers or less than 500,000. As I said, I don't mean to sound like a dickhead saying that, but it just wouldn't be worth my time. Because I just look and think, well, why am I going to do that when I get more views than you? Do you know what I mean? I can put a post on and get a few 100,000 views off it. I know if I done a video and basically just done what they would do, a podcast, I'd get more views on my account saying it than I would on theirs anyway. But for me, who's this? Oh, fucking hell. He's trying to get me in with Speedo, Biggie, most hated. Nah, I'm not going in with the three of them. I can't be arsed. I like all three of them. I've been out partying with Speedo, but I can't be arsed. It's too fucking late. I can't be arsed going fucking freeway with the three of them. You just request me then. If you requested me again, you could, no, I'm going to decline it again. No. It's too fucking late. It's too late. It's too late in the evening to be going in the live with the four of them, three of them. But yeah, I just don't get the logic in the would be more hard. Let's see. Nah, Joe, what it's fucking. They're alright, but it's it's 2 in the morning. Speedo sound. So is most hated. And little fucking dwarf. Man, but freedom in a life for fucking. Some people would probably be made up getting into a life with the freedom. Oh my god, look. But I just declined them. I just literally declined them. You just tried to have me, you can wait till a different day. I'm too fucking tired to get in a life. It was, yeah. Putting it in your own words. Well, this is what I'm saying to you. So this is why another reason. So I'm gonna do my book, and then the film thing with it as well, which for me will make more sense, because I'll be honest with you, I sit there and I think to myself, people who ask me to do podcasts, I sit there and think, what am I making out of this? Am I making any money out of this? No. Well, then why the fuck am I wasting my time? Why am I going to sit there and tell you my story if I'm not making thousands of pounds out of it? It does not make sense. These people just do it for views. And that's what I'm saying to you. All these people who go on podcasts are only doing it for views. The only people that make money off it is the guys who actually doing a podcast, who are filming them. Because obviously they get paid off their views. But this is why a book, if I told people my podcast now, if I done podcasts with people now, it would sort of take away from when I released a book. Because people would have heard the story. Do you know what I mean? Sam, did you meet Mazza in jail? Of course, lad, yeah. Just Google it. Prison's Got Talent, Sam Walker and Mazza. Me and Mazza used to fucking judge the prisoners. They used to come in, me and Mazza would sit there and we'd bring the prisoners in. Well, they would come in and they would perform for us. They wouldn't sing, they were just Britain's Got Talent. Prison's Got Talent. Prison's Got Talent. They'd come in and do the whatever talent they had. Yeah. That his cousin did that, which is his cousin. Yeah, but we used to, that's what we used to do. Yeah, but he what's named? But yeah, it was thingy. It was one of the things in jail. We were that's why I laugh when I hate to go. Sam Walker would not have been allowed on normal location in prison. Sam Walker was on the top fucking wing in that jail with all the boys. Every single one of us. Wes Avelli was there. Fucking Wesley Brown, Mazza. There was so many fucking what's his name? Black guy. What's the rapper's name? Black from Manchester. I know him as well, just because I've had a head injury, I forgot his name. Black lad, got nicked for the firearms and the drugs. I know him as well. What's his fucking name? Someone tell me his name. He ended up in Forest Bank with us. What's his name? Let's see, someone say his name. Yes, Charlie Gill. I can't remember his name. I'm just waiting for someone to say it now. No, it wasn't Bugsy. It wasn't Bugsy, no. It wasn't Bugsy. Mixed race lad. He bought his ma fucking something for like hundreds of thousands of pounds when he got to jail. What's his fucking name? He's a gnome as well. He's a sick rapper. I wasn't Bugsy. I've been away with Bugsy though. It wasn't him. can't fucking remember his name. No, he's from Manchester. No, it wasn't Meeks, no. It wasn't Meeks. What was his fucking name? That's it, Dugsy. Tundi, that's it, Tundi. That's it. He's a VM. He was on the wing of us. Tundi's cool, bro. I mean, I just called you bro then. Yeah, Tundi's cool. He's I've been away with him. You know? So that's what I'm saying to you. On that wing at that time at Forest Bank, it was just filled with fucking top grafters on our wing, including myself. Top grafters, rappers like Tundi there, fucking Mazza, all the best rappers in the UK. Like fucking Mazza was up and coming. Do you know what I mean? You had Wezavelli in there, fucking like Tundi. There was so many people, and then obviously all the grafters. That's why I laugh when they hate to say Sam Walker wouldn't have been allowed on the normal wing. Sam Walker was on the normal wing with Tundi, with Mazza, with Wezavelli, with all fucking everyone. And Sam had it nice. Sam Walker had it nice. Sam Walker had multiple mobile phones, just chilling on the wing of all the boys. And that was my last prison sentence 2 years ago. That was my last jail sentence. And then I got released. Right? Sam Walker had it nice. So when the haters say Sam Walker didn't have it nice, Sam Walker had it boxed. Literally. And that's not boxed as in terms of having control over any prisoner. It doesn't mean it like that. I mean in terms of I got on with everyone. Everyone showed me nothing but love, and vice versa. I showed them nothing but love. That's just the type of guy I am. And like, that's why I laugh when the haters say Sam Walker would not be allowed on normal locations. Tundi, Mazza, Wezavelli, they can all tell you I was on their wing. And I had mobile phones. I was nice. I had pure 10 fucking birds coming to see me on a regular. The prison officers were like, how are you getting all these ladies up to see you? I'm like, do you realise who you're speaking to, lad? You're talking to a PM here, a pussy magnet. How many messing guys? I'm taking a piss, but I did say that to the prison officer. Yeah, you're like, who's coming to see you this week then, Sam? I mean, you're going to see, lad. You wait till you see what's up to see me this Tuesday, lad. But yeah, it was... Yeah, so that's why I laugh at the haters say Sam Walker would not be allowed on normal location. Well, all the top people can tell you that I literally was on the wing with them and they had it nice. So these haters just try to tell you lies all the time. Before I put my head down, just want you to know you're a good man and yes, bro, respect, bro. Look, I replied to your message when I come off as well, bro. Yeah, so I replied to her. Is the hard because yeah, do you know what it is? This is why I laugh when I hate to say Sam Walker was he wouldn't be allowed in normal location in jails. Sam Walker spends his life on normal locations and sits there with mobile phones. Wesley Brown can tell you, Mazza can tell you, phones on the regular, just chilling with my door open, prisoners walking past, I'd have a phone, I'd have a Rolex on. Literally on a regular basis, I used to have my Rolex watch on in jail. That's what I'd done. Wesley Brown has his Rolex watch on in jail, right? Mazza, exactly the same, had his Rolex. That's what we do. And it's only a select type of prisoner that can walk around with a Rolex watch on their wrist and they keep it. I was one of them. And that wasn't because I'm a bad man. It's just purely because you're around decent people. The lads, it's not about how hard you are. It's nothing to do with power. It's just about the fact that I used to get on with people. So, do you know what I mean? And that's why I used to laugh at these haters. These little haters are just little freaks. They go, right, do you know what I mean? They're just little freaks. But as I said, we just laugh at them. We just laugh at these little haters. And that's it. That's exactly how it is with them. But these haters just hate, don't they? That's how it is with them. But that's all it is. But as I said, that's why I laugh when you say Sam Walker's it's all people after Sam Walker in England. No, they're not, you little weirdos. Get on with your little weird lives. While I've got 2 beautiful daughters, what I'm raising, and I'm busy setting up businesses. And that's it. And that's it, absolutely. Little freaks. But anyway, what time is it? 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. 1 second. What's most hated saying? Let me just see what.
Yo!
Yes, lad.
Hey, some guy was trying to keep up behind me. I put my foot down. Then when he got near me, he put in his hand up like, "Give me the thumbs up to say you got a nice car."
Oh,
Hey, look, he's getting near. Look, he's pulling up near me now. Now watch this. Yeah. Put the hazards on.
is that the Aldi? Is that the Aldi?
Come on. He just put his hazards on to say, "Go on."
It is an animal, that car though.
Yeah, isn't it? It's fucking fast.
It's a monster. I just seen your request then, bro. But what I was gonna say, we'll get back on a live tomorrow then, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Have a nice night, brother. See you soon,
You
brother.
too, bro. Cool.
I'm sure fucking Fingy's pissed. I'm gonna put money on it that Kylie's drunk. Kylie's drunk, I can tell by her messages. I think Kylie's drunk. I'm gonna put money on that she's pissed. And you, Kylie, I did, yeah. I knew you was pissed. I can tell automatically when someone's text weight changes. I know you're pissed. Absolutely, I can tell. Love yous all. Here she is. I could tell you was pissed. She's been on the bevies. There's loads of people out tonight around Chester, actually. Like, there's loads. As I said, I'm not really in a position where I can really go out because I'm just fucking like like bridging. I'm just recovering. Still, I'm in a really terrible situation in the sense of I've got my injuries still. I'm just like relaxing. I need to relax and see my babies and live my life a little bit, and then just that's it. That's it. You know, lad, out your granddad, your granddad, Charlie says. Yeah, so I'm just. It is Saturday night. It certainly is, but the worst place I could be is on a night out now. Even the doorman round here have said to me, bro. Like he literally said to me, anytime you're coming out, take me number. Anytime you're coming out, let me know. We'll make sure you got a nice table, a nice fucking part of it split off. He said if you want that, he said, and then just let me know who's coming, and then we'll make sure it's all sorted for you, and you've got it nice there. I'm like, go on, sound. He went, make sure you come though, lad. He went, he said, any club you want to go to, he said, just let me know. He said, if I'm not there, he said, just go to the dorm and ring me. He said, now make sure that you get in there. I'm thinking, I don't want to go out. I can't be arsed. It's too fucking. I'd probably fall asleep. I'm not gonna lie. If I went out on a night out, I would probably fall asleep. Literally, I'd fall asleep. I'd literally fall asleep. I'd be like, oh, I need to go home. Lucky enough, I live right by town though. Something else. Just going through these comments. Sam Osmod said, "You're grounded." I know, to be honest with you, I'm just fucking chilling, lad. Like, I can't really go, as I said, I can't really go out. I want to just relax. Mind my own business. Oh my god, you have so many little weirdo clout chasers online, you know, it's so embarrassing. Someone sent me a screenshot of one of these clowns. Went, guys, to let you know, I was in Chester today, and yeah, I was in Chester. Well, so what, you little weirdo? Even if you was in Chester, you little weirdo. So what? But you definitely wasn't. But even if you was, so what? You can go anywhere you want in the entire United Kingdom. But this is what they do for views. They go, guys, look, guys, I'm in Chester. Look, this is where Sam Walker's from. I'm in Chester, guys. Wow, you're fucking hard, aren't you? How fucking hard are you? What, are you really in Chester? You fucking absolute clown. Get a grip, you fucking little weirdos. It's just so fucking embarrassing that I've got to cringe for them. I've got to cringe. It's like they do it like for views. Like, oh my god, not that anyone actually videoed themselves being in Chester, but one of them said, like, yeah, I went to Chester today, guys. I'm like, someone said to me, like, so what if you did? So what? Even if you did, you little weirdo, while you was in Chester, fucking walk around, oh, I'm in Chester. For your views. I'm out with my little baby girls, having a brilliant day, and then I'm out doing business while you're out trying to get views off the back of me, you little weirdos. It's just so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. It's just, but, oh, I just can't, I cringe at it, you know. I just think it's just embarrassing. Imagine that though, going, guys, look, guys, I've got live, I'm in Preston. Sorry, not Preston, Chester, where I'm from. Guys, look, I'm in Chester, guys. Look how brave I am, guys. I'm in Chester, where Sam Walker lives. So it's like, come on, you're a grown-ass men, you little weirdos. You're a grown-ass men. You aren't children. You're a grown men. And you're going, look, I'm in Chester. So what if you were in Chester? Chester's a big place, you little weirdos. Get on with your little pathetic lives. It's fucking weird. It is so cringe. You have to sit there and think, oh my god, fucking hell. It's just so fucking cringy. It just makes me laugh. It just, why would you do that for views? Do these people not understand how embarrassing it is? Like, even that little sausage from Birmingham was like, guys, look, I went to Chester today, guys. Yes, I went to Chester. Wow, oh my god, how old, are you 50 years old and you really went to Chester? Wow, you're mad, you, aren't you? How fucking mad, what? Yeah, I went to Chester and what, you're mad, you, aren't you, lad? You're fucking crazy, you lad, going to Chester? You went to Chester, did you? Oh my god. You're fucking mad, you lad. It's like, it's cringy as fuck. But they do it trying to big themselves up because I live in Chester, where I've told everyone this is where I live. So what? I'm live on the daily. Do you know what I mean? So what? And what? It's like, guys, look, guys, I'm in Chester. So what if you're in Chester? Does that make you hard to look to do a video when you're in Chester? Not that one of you have done a video yet, but one of you probably will. And you're going to go, guys, look, I'm in Chester, guys. Look how hard I am. I'm in the same city where Sam Walker lives. Wow, you're fucking hard, you, aren't you? You're gangster, you. That's how you something. TikTok clowns. The TikTok clowns use a proper gangster use. You go to an area, a city, and you take a video and say, look, this is where you are. The same city where Sam Walker is. Do you understand how cringy that is? I would never ever go to the likes of fucking, let's say Birmingham, for example, because Darren G lives there, and go and do a video and go, look guys, I'm in Birmingham. Look guys, just randomly. Don't get me wrong, if you'd arranged to meet, it would be kept off social media. It wouldn't be going on social media because that is where you're asking for an offence. right? But this is what these clowns do. They put it on social media when they go to areas because they're not interested in anything else other than fucking getting a bit of clout offline. And that's it. But I would never go to another someone's thing and just do a live with, look guys, I'm in Birmingham. Fuck off, you little weirdos. Oh, they're cringy as fuck, aren't they? Even their own girlfriends must cringe at them though, and their own families. Yeah, nah, they're just fucking low lives. But as I said, they hate on me. When they see me, I am their clout. They use my name for views. That is what it is. Imagine using another man's name for views. Talking about another man in a negative way to get yourself some views. It's fucking bad. But anyway, look, I'm gonna go to sleep myself now because it's like 25 past 2. I can hear police there as well. So I will get off and I'm gonna go through messages and I'll speak to you all very, very soon. So speak to you all tomorrow, guys. Good morning.